For a lot of the population in the United States, it's easy to say, let's go in there into Mexico and let's eradicate and take the cartels out. Even for Mexicans, we are still waiting for the government to say, let's go in there and let's wipe them out and take them out. But there is another problem: the recruitment of minors and the ones that they are forced to work for the cartel. According to the stats in Mexico, apparently in between 35 and 45,000 minors, they have been recruited or forced to work for the cartel. This is the other question: where are the parents? Without a father, without a mother, without a family member or a tutor that it can particularly guide them to a right pathway or to just have a safe life. A lot of them, they are being used as blind mules to cross drugs into the United States of America. There's a case about a child that he was easily portrayed by the cartel, throwing him to cross bottles of water just to the United States of America. His innocence was so taken advantage that one day the United States Border Customs agent told him, drink the water and let's see if it is real water or not. The minor, he drank the water without knowing that inside the water there were high quantities of methamphetamine. Later on, the minor was reported dead in the United States of America. A lot of the cartel has grown 2 times bigger in technology. When I say this, it's because they're recruiting the minors because of their abilities to play video games, which they are also using the minors to recruit other minors and to work for the cartels. And also their abilities for video games and to fly drones. A lot of them, what they offer them only clothing, fancy clothing, fun weekend with a little bit of money between $150 or $200 per week just to do a hit job, or also to drive the vehicle of the cartel, make them feel that they are part of a mob or make them feel that they are part of a powerful delinquent organization. These cases keep growing enormously as the cartel is continuously recruiting minors, and they're using them as bait to fight the opposition cartel, to be in the front lines, and ultimately to be assassinated firsthand against another opposition cartel. Recently, we were investigating 2 young men that they were abducted, and later on that they were buried in a mass grave. It was discovered by the collective group right here in Tijuana, as 2 others are missing. The family members of these 2 young minors, they are so afraid to go to the authorities because they don't know if the authorities are corruptibly involved, so they cannot even find justice and peace for their children. They wanted was peace, just to bury them and let them rest in peace. This is the other side of how the young minors in Mexico, because of the economical crisis, because of the insecurity, because of this false education and this normalization that is basically brainwashing them to understand that the narco culture and the narco education is the #1 route for success. This is what is happening to our country in Mexico. I'm Oscar Blue reporting from Tijuana, Mexico. Stay safe.